breaking news, best friends, on Liam Payne's passing. We are currently in Little Tokyo right now, but I needed to spill this because this is breaking. So there are 4 suspects that have been already brought in, allegedly, into custody. So we're right now, like I said, this is look how many people. Girl, listen. I never do this. I always film at home, but this is like huge. So check this out, best friend, because Braian, Roger NORES, and Ezekiel and the hotel manager have officially been taken into custody, allegedly. So check this out. Major update on Liam Payne's death. The 5 defendants were prosecuted and 2 were sentenced to preventative detention. Judge Bernard gave Braian Paiz and Ezekiel Pereira 24 working hours to appear in court, on whom the request for arrest weighs. Businessman Rogelio NORES was allegedly charged with the crime of manslaughter, as well as the manager and the person in charge of the hotel where Liam Payne died. Says here that justice prosecuted in the last few hours the 5 defendants for the death of Liam Payne. The former One Direction singer, of course, unfortunately passed away on October 16. Well, damn, it took them 2 damn fucking months, almost 3 months to do their damn work. So it says here that allegedly Braian Paiz and Ezekiel Pereira both were seized for 5 million pesos. Meanwhile, businessman Roger NORES was charged with the crime of manslaughter, but without a request for arrest. Although he was... He was embarked for 50 million pesos and he was banned from leaving the country. But he was not arrested, but he was charged? What the hell is going on in freaking Argentina? What is this, like, Legally Blonde? Like, is it fake? I don't understand. Like, what in the Door of the Explorer is going on here? So this is coming from a place called InfoBay. This just hit an hour ago. There's no updates on any major publication, so of course take it with a grain of salt. But Braian Paiz did go out partying last night, and he did leave a clue that could mean that this is real. Check this out. So Braian Paiz went out partying last night and he wrote down below, "No me juzguen, podría ser la última." Don't judge me because it could be the last time. And girl, it was. Because allegedly, according to these reports, he has 24 hours to turn himself into custody. Here he was on his last night of freedom. I will say this, I'm grateful that there is some kind of movement happening. I just can't believe that it took this long. I can't believe that they were allowed to do interviews. I can't believe that Roger NORES is still not under in custody. I don't quite understand this, but the closer we get to finding the people who are responsible for the passing of Liam Payne, the sooner the family will be able to find peace. Well, as much peace as possible, and they could really start the grieving process. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I will for sure keep you guys updated, and I'll see you on my next TikTok. All right, best friend. So listen, this is huge. Now, this has not been reported anywhere else in major publications. This is coming straight from Argentina, so we have to take it with a grain of salt. One thing that I just don't understand, like I said, was it's incredible that we are close to 3 months in, and this is only happening now. Now, Braian Paiz, like I showed you guys, did go out last night, and he said, "Don't judge me, this could be the last time." And he was right. I bet he knew that he had 24 hours to turn himself in. I have to say that this is finally happening. I'm so grateful for the family. I'm so excited that this is finally going, and the people accountable are going to be taken into custody. Now, one thing I don't understand is if Roger NORES was allegedly charged with manslaughter, how come he's not arrested? Like, I don't know what it's gonna take for them to arrest this man. Do you know what I mean? Like, how much more does the legal department have to, like, throw on him so he can finally be taken into custody? One thing about all of this is that the family has not said anything. This is literally breaking news. This has not gotten to ABC or Fox or CNN yet or anything. That's why I'm also saying take it with a grain of salt, because this publication, I mean, I've never really heard of it, but I've talked to some people in Argentina and they said that this is a major publication over there. So take it with a grain of salt. Of course, it's all alleged, but I actually really do believe it, especially after what Braian Paiz said yesterday when he was going out. Hang on, let me just stay somewhere in one place because I feel like I'm annoying everybody. Yeah, you guys, what do we think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I'm currently in Little Tokyo. We're taking my father-in-law so he can, like, you know, meet this amazing little city, which I absolutely love so much here in Los Angeles. It's one of my favorite places to come. And it's very packed because today is Saturday and I have a huge pimple there and a huge pimple here, but it is what it is, best friend. You guys know that I'm always spilling the tea when I gotta spill the tea. So I love you all. I'm gonna leave you guys with a couple of clips, but yeah, stay tuned, best friend, because this is finally happening and justice will finally be served. You guys, update. I just spoke to someone in Argentina and they told me that they're just like letting everyone know now. So this might like explode very, very soon. And there's going to be a lot more details and a lot more information. One thing that I probably think that's going on is that like Roger NORES is trying to fight this. Now remember that Roger NORES allegedly comes from a very, very wealthy family in Argentina. So what I think that's happening is that they're trying to like get their last straws, you know, like they're trying anything that they can, you know, last minute to free them, to free Roger. And I believe that is the reason why he is not taken into custody, and it's because he does come from a very wealthy family. So he did get his passport revoked. He allegedly did have to pay a 50 million pesos bond, but he is not allowed to leave the country. But I'm so sorry. Listen, they're from a very wealthy family. If they wanted him to escape, he could escape. So that's the thing that I don't quite understand, is that if he has been allegedly charged, how come he has not been taken into custody? But then they go into the waiter and then the hotel staff, but not the millionaire friend of Liam Payne. Do you understand what I mean? Like, that's the thing that, like, honestly, I don't quite understand. It makes zero sense to me. I don't know what to tell you. This is going to probably be getting updated within like minutes. So I'm going to be doing some very impromptu like videos, probably here in Little Tokyo. It's very, very beautiful. If you guys haven't come, you really should. But yeah, and this has been very awkward to do this in public, but like, you know, I had to give you guys the latest. I love you all so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll keep you guys updated with everything. I'm pretty sure that we're very, very close, and I get chills saying this, but I think we're very close on finally getting justice for Liam. So sorry about this very messy video, but I hope that the information that is being given is real and it's accurate. And I hope and I pray that we could finally close the chapter and we could just let the family heal and let the fans rejoice that we finally have justice for Liam. So I love you all, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.